start with bags.
Bags. Okay, here we go.
We lead with bags.
Lead bags. You lost both times, so.
Well, thanks.
You can go.
I'm going to miss completely. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Oh, man. You actually found a game that you're actually good at.
That's 5 points. 5 points for me. Maybe it's the bags. Nope. Oh. Oh.
I got a point.
Wash.
Oh, you got one through, didn't you?
Yep, that's a wash. 5-0. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, tied up. Ooh, you're on. You got a point.
Oh.
Another wash. We're really good at this game. All right, one more.
Way off. Way off. It's like me driving the Terra Cross race at Parker's. Can't get around first corner.
3 on.
Oh, man. Here we. Well, at least we found a game that you're good at.
I guess so. I'm pretty good at the real at the full-size one, too, but
You actually have long arms.
I don't know about tabletop cornhole, but all right, let's get this thing started.
All right, well, I'm Brad Brooker.
Andrew Ziegler.
So, welcome to the Axialfest weekly videos. Pretty much do this every week for you guys to give you information about the event leading up to it and kind of help answer any questions we have, I guess. Questions you guys have.
I don't have any questions. Well, I got a lot of questions, but you guys can't answer.
Yeah. So, let's start off the date. I know it seems like it's redundant, but
We're
people
keep
still
hammering
ask.
home. July 24th to the 27th, 2019.
At?
Donner Ski Ranch.
And we can sign up at Eventbrite to get signed up for the event, and they'll
Since you're here on Facebook, you just click on the events section there, and it brings you right up there.
right to it. Yep.
Buy the tickets on there or on Eventbrite.
And also make sure you get your camping site if you're going to camp there and everything. Make sure you get the correct one. If you're going to have a RV or a camper or anything, make sure you get the correct one. Or if you're going to camp with an actual tent.
Yep, it's all on there. All the descriptions and all that good stuff.
Make sure you have all that stuff on there correctly. So, and then also, as all Axialfest events, there's a theme. The theme this year is
games.
Yep. So it's any type of game, board game, cornhole, PC game, PlayStation game,
video game.
So
absolutely.
any type of game.
Rock paper scissors is a game too.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. So the theme is the game thing.
There's a lot of stuff out there. You guys can figure out what to do. And if anybody wants to maybe give a hint or something in the comments below what they're going to do to play along with the game, that'd be kind of cool to share.
Any ideas or anything like that?
See what people are thinking.
So one thing that was brought up last week is pets. So this was kind of a thing, it kind of go both ways, but there are no pets allowed at this event.
It'll just make it a little bit easier, more comfortable, a little safer for everybody involved. But kids and husbands are allowed, and Brad, you're allowed too. So.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate it. Another thing, no smoking on the trails. That's e-cigarettes or cigarettes or
the medicinal kind.
Yes, so no smoking on the trails. Please do that at your campsite, okay?
Yep.
And then also for the ones that are going to charge batteries and everything with a generator, we are going to have a quiet hour.
Yep, quiet hour. More than just an hour, quiet hours.
Yes, quiet hours.
So we're looking at about 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Kind of give people a chance to sleep if you, and we're saying, make it the quiet generators, the small, little Honda style.
Yeah.
Plenty of power, but make it nice and quiet.
Yeah, so we'll have that out there for make sure people, like I said, get some sleep. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
For those that need sleep, I guess.
Yeah, there probably won't be much here. One thing we did kind of forget last time, it was after the fact, we apologize, with events and stuff like that, one of the event classes was concourse.
Absolutely.
So that's one that's actually a real popular one because people actually like to trick out their vehicles to the theme or just however they want to do it. Yep. And this is a chance for them to show that off. So we're going to have it again this year. We always do. So like I said, we forgot to mention that before. So we have a number of different classes. Some may change a little bit, and also we're going to add a couple things when we get closer to the event. So we're not going to tell you now what it is, but there will be some down the road.
Hint, hint.
Yeah. So we're going to have the daily driver, monster trucks, trailers, we're having stuff for the kids as well. So we'll have the 12 and under, 13 to 18, best theme, adventurous, bomber class, and also best in show.
You forgot one in that list. You passed over it on purpose?
Passed over on purpose. What did I pass over?
The D-Raisin.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what that is.
I want to leave that to you.
Look it up. Look it up last year. It's kind of the beater with a heater. Class. It's kind of run what you brung, beater with a heater, and the ugliest things you could throw out there. But there was some pretty cool looking stuff last year in that category. They're probably some of the most expensive ones.
Yes, because they're going more effort to it.
So many details and stuff to weather them and make them look like the beaters that they were. So,
yep. Yeah. And as last week, we have the new swag, which will be available here shortly. So watch for that. And of course, we'll tell you when it's available. But we have new swag. So we have, like any event, we have sponsors on board to, help grow the whole community. We have a number of sponsors.
We do.
We have a number.
Run through that list real quick. We'll do this every week, kind of tell everybody who's on board if they missed it before. But we got Proline, RC 4-wheel drive, Vanquish, Tekin, Knight Customs, Gen Ace, Zotti's Bags, Fast Eddie Bearings, Tower Hobbies, Canyon Coolers, Ultra Shoes, MagnaFlow, S-Pod, Rigid Industries, Rugged Radios, MagnaFlow, Raceline, KMC Wheels, Kicker Audio, and Mad Media. And we'll add some more by the time
people are always adding on there. And that's
the list comes around.
That's a good list, though, right there.
That's a decent list, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff on the line when it comes to the raffles. We're seeing some pretty cool stuff roll in, and got some things here in the warehouse. And we're waiting to show more when we get more in. But
I'm excited just for people to see what we have and what the chances they can win. I mean, all the cool stuff.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yep. So only if you pre-register do you get a raffle ticket.
Okay.
So, and just a quick reminder, the 4-day ticket, the 4-day pass, you get 2 raffle tickets.
Ooh, got 2.
Per person. And the 2-day, you get 1.
Okay.
So a little incentive to come for the entire.
But now when you said the pre-registration thing, there's a little thing to that as well now.
A little added bonus.
A little added bonus.
Value.
So, we might have a couple releases during Axialfest this year. And to top it off, one of them, you only to be able to see it, you have to be pre-registered to see it. Right. That's pretty cool. So
kind of an exclusive sneak peek preview for those that pre-register for Axialfest.
Yes. So the only way you can see that is to attend Axialfest and pre-register for the event.
And there'll be no photos, no video allowed.
Nothing.
You can just look at it with your eyes. You won't even be able to touch it, but you can see it.
But it's going to be, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got to bring the oh yeah man in.
Of course.
So that's, the big things for this week we want to talk about. Anything else you really wanted to get out there information-wise for people need to know?
I don't know. Planning's well underway and so much stuff going on. Still locking in a bunch of stuff. And
I know we're working on the goodie bags. I'm working on that.
A lot of cool stuff.
We got some neat little things going on there. I did want to mention that we talked about bags last week, to take with us.
Yeah.
And I did look at a couple bags after we left here. That's if anyone has any suggestions, I know you mentioned that before, but anyone has suggestions about what type of bag they use on the trail and everything, please put it up on the comments and stuff where people can look at it and look into it.
Post some pictures up there and kind of show what's in it. Lay it out, see what kind of tools. And
because it'll be very helpful, especially for people that are new to it, can have an idea of what they need to pack as well. Because that'll be actually a video we're going to be doing later on is what do we need to pack actually to go on the trails. Because a lot of people, they forget something or what do I take or anything like that. Now they'll have an idea of kind of what they need to take.
There's some things you just don't, think about. Like last year when I went, it was my first year and didn't really get to hit the trails during the day. I was busy, working and in the tents and talking to people and whatnot. So really didn't hit the trails until after dark, and then realized it's kind of dark out there.
Yeah.
So, of course you put the light bars on your vehicle and everything else, but basically was holding a flashlight with my pinky and the transmitter, trying to, which worked out fine, but, just kind of thinking
the small little
of
things.
I'm glad I threw a flashlight in my bag, before I left.
Yeah.
And so a headlamp would be good, and just things like that. Give some tips and tricks, to those might be their first time, or something people might not think about that they would need while they're out there.
Yeah. So if you have any questions or anything, please hit us up on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook and also on axialracing.com. We have a blog on there. We'll have all the videos on there and also tidbits about the event itself, but also the event page as well. We'll start stacking that full of all kinds of information for you. For everyone who has any questions, I'll have a bunch of information there, getting caught up. And also, we're finalizing all the class rules and everything. We're on the last thing. We'll have that posted as well very, very shortly.
Perfect.
Anything else?
Nothing I can think of. If you have any comments or questions or anything about Axialfest, leave them in those comments below. We'll take a look at them and get them answered in a future video.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week.
Thanks, guys.